What's going on, everybody? Your host AMF 1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Rocket League in Season Mode and get an eyeful of the standings over there, man. We got a four-way tie for first place. It is so wild. We did get that win against the Dragons last week to force that whole tie situation up there, but because they beat us earlier in the season, they're still going to hold the first place spot. So today, we're going to try to break up this four-way tie, because we are playing against the Rebels, and we really need this win because I don't anticipate the Express beating the Dragons for any reason, even though anything is possible. And then right after that, we get to go play the Express. So, I don't know, man. I don't know how this is going to go. I'm still feeling confident. We haven't lost a match in a long time, but, I mean, no, those things don't necessarily last forever. So, I got my fingers crossed. I got my fingers and my toes crossed. I think having my toes crossed is probably a less potentially damaging thing for this, because that doesn't affect my ability to play this game. All I'm hoping is that this goes over better than how my fantasy football matchup is going. It is a fucking just wasted afternoon is what that is turning into. I woke up this morning and I noticed that the score of the game that I'm playing against my friend Colby right now, he is beating me. Get in there, yeah! All right, he is beating me 124 to 12 right now, and I've already had 4 players play. Like I had Bishop Sankey, he had 4. I had like Alfred Morris, he had 4, and then I had like Kendall Wright had like 1 point, and then fucking Jeremy Hill, who got me like 20-something points last week. Oh, he had like 30 yards and 2 fumbles, so he literally got me nothing. And so, I mean, and I should have played Tom Brady, man. I don't know why I didn't do it. He has like 30 points right now. He's got like 4 touchdowns and 400 yards or something crazy. And I didn't play him, but I got Aaron Rodgers, so like it's really hard for me to have any sort of reason to justify playing somebody over Aaron Rodgers, but I actually had Tom Brady picked. I had him picked and ready, and at like 3 this morning, I was just like, I don't know, man. I think Rodgers is gonna do really well today, and I don't know. You never know. And now I fully and wholeheartedly regret my decision to not do something about that. Nice job, Heater. Well done. We both kind of had the same idea going on there. If he didn't get it, I think I pretty much had that one ready to go. We literally did the exact same thing at the same time. But he had the better angle for it, so had I actually, you know, done that, I don't know if I would have scored. That was funny. I don't think I've ever had like a team-coordinated offensive move like that. That's something else. Oh, no. Oh, no! God! Damn it! So dumb. So yeah, pretty much unless Aaron Rodgers ends up having like 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns in this game, I don't think that there's any way that I can win. It's not impossible. Crazy things have happened before. I still have a few players to go, but there's just, I don't feel like there's any possible way that a defense, 1 quarterback, a tight end, and a kicker are going to find a way to, you know, get me 130 points. There's just no goddamn way. So we can chalk that one up in the old loss column. White Sox are losing to the Indians again, so I'm pretty much just working on a lost afternoon. But hey, if we can get this win right now, all sins are atoned for at this point. Oh yeah! Woo! I got paranoid. I thought that, you know, because I didn't touch that thing after right here, I thought that that guy had... He almost cleared it out. He almost did it. I gotta give him credit. He almost pulled that off. But he didn't, because he's too fucking slow. I don't know. I don't really know what accent that was supposed to be, but it was something. Get in there. Hollywood! Yeah! Dude, we are doing this right now. The team is coming together. The Hypercane is storming through. I mean, where will you be when the Craig machine comes partying through, you know? I'll tell you where he's going to be. He's going to be at the goal! Thought I had him. Thought I had him. Did not have it. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oof. He almost did that. Oh, shit, God. Oh, Hollywood! Nice save! Wow! Impressive. That was a great save. That's got a chance. For me... Oh, damn it. Too high. I was so... Oh, no! Oh, damn it. I saw Hollywood coming around. I didn't want to like hit the thing into him. Ah. Oh well. What do you do? What do you do? You know? Oh, so I need to tell you guys about stuff that happened at the con yesterday. That's right. I was going to go back there today, but I just decided, like, I already saw literally everything that there was to see when I went there yesterday, so I figure no point in going back for another round, especially considering that I spent all my goddamn money that I allotted for that thing. Oh, come on, Hollywood! Oh shit! Oh my god! 5-4, huh? Get it, Heater! Ah! Oh, they're not going away. They are not going away. Yeah, I definitely set apart. I set $200 away for the thing. Oh, here we go. We could do something with this, maybe. Maybe not. Come on, Heater. That's all you, man. Attaboy. I set that up for you. I mean, I was trying to score, but I mean, if it's gonna work any way at all, it might as well work that way. So yeah, dude, I got a whole bunch. I'll make a separate video and show all you guys my actual haul from the deal, because it was tight, man. I got some really, really cool stuff. Jesus. Pretty cool. There were an insane amount of people in like Harley Quinn costumes and Deadpool. Harley Quinn, Deadpool, and Wonder Woman were definitely the top three that I saw done there. There's definitely some other really cool ones though. Oh shit, that's in. God damn it. Unbelievable. Alright, minute and a half. You want to be a legend or not? I totally want to be a legend, actually. I would much rather be one than not be one. Yeah, there was definitely... I saw a really good Walter White while I was there. And the ironic thing is that he was totally at the ATM getting... he was getting some money out. And I just made like a stupid comment. He totally didn't hear it, but I was like, putting some of that laundered money in there. You know, huh? Which, I don't know, he wouldn't be inserting money into the ATM. It's definitely not a bank. But I said it anyways. I was already really tired at that point. I hadn't had anything to eat in hours, and so... Oh, get in there! Ah! Shit. Gotta put him away, man. It's only a minute. There was a really good Ronin there. It was awesome. There were a couple like Master Chiefs from Halo. There was a couple Doctor Who's. There was a... One of my favorite ones, though, and I actually saw it on my way out. There was somebody that had like an absolute spot-on perfect costume of Dante from Dante's Inferno. It was amazing. Had like the weapon and everything. Yeah, it was so cool. Oh boy. And there was also a really good Tina from, or not Tina, but it was Louise from Bob's Burgers. That one was funny. I actually didn't expect to see that there. I totally saw it though. Ooh, is that gonna go? Oh, I thought by me like cock blocking that guy that it was gonna go in, because he wasn't able to block it. Okay, I need to go back. I need to goalie this thing, just in case. Just in case. We win! Yeah! All right. Hypercane's pulling another one out. Please, 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 for the love of God, tell me the Dragons lost. Oh, damn it, they didn't. Of course they didn't. Why would they? It was close though. 4-3. That's definitely not a cakewalk. Watch, they come in and beat me now. That's what's gonna happen. They're just totally gonna beat me somehow. Ugh. Well, this is an elaborate bummer. You guys probably won't notice it, but I actually had to restart this feed because I'd actually already played most of this match down to about the minute-and-a-half mark. And I looked over at my capture just to see what time I was at, and the thing actually froze. So I lost pretty much the entire match. It froze around like the 4-minute and like 5-second mark. So I literally lost the entire match that was just played. So that is quite the bummer. And what sucks too is that we were winning the game like, oh, I don't know, probably like 7-1 with just a little over a minute to go. And I had to quit and restart it before it ended up cementing in and was official. So that really sucks, but I'm pretty confident in our abilities to beat these guys. Unless, of course, I humiliated them so badly that now, oh boy, that now they're just going to, you know, totally stick it to me. They're going to get their sweet, cold, icy, frothy revenge. And it's definitely starting that way already. Because, I mean, they scored that one goal. Oh, okay. Alright. They scored that one goal pretty much right as I looked over to check the feed to see how much time had gone in. So I don't feel like these dudes should beat me, but that's the exact type of thinking that will get me right in the old loss column. So I need to be very careful with this. There we go. We're in business now. We're in business now. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Pinball machine style. That was awesome. That was freaking great. What happened? Off a tusk? Yep, straight up. All right. Why not? Tie game, my friends. But yeah, dude, the con, I need to chill on that for a while. I did not realize exactly how much trouble those can get you in monetarily. I mean, I could have very easily spent my entire check if I truly wanted to, which I'm glad I didn't, because I've got stuff I need to save up for. So I cannot afford to be spending it. Although these things are awesome, I cannot afford to be spending it, you know, entire paychecks on, you know, t-shirts and like perler things and like awesome artistic prints and things. I definitely got my fair share already. So I think 200 bucks worth, definitely not a bad start. But okay, I was gonna tell you guys about this other thing. This thing was really cool. It was one of the coolest things I saw there all day. They had this 3D printing selfie machine thing there. Dude, it was freaking crazy. It is insane that we have the technology to do this type of thing. But essentially, what it was is like you go have somebody stand like on this platform in the middle of their device, and it's got like these little like oscillating like beam, well, not beams, but they're like these little like sensor things that kind of go up about 10 feet or so, just for various stuff. And you stand there and you do whatever pose you want to do. There was actually a Deadpool that was in there when I was walking by, and they just have the person stand there for like 10 or 15 seconds or so, and you know, you do whatever you want. And so it'll kind of render the image with those sensor bars, and once it gets the whole thing completed, then it'll actually print out like a little tiny, extremely accurate statue of whatever was in there at the time. And so the one of the Deadpool was actually really cool. I definitely thought about doing it, but I figured since I hadn't really dressed up for it, you know, I didn't have like a costume or anything, I figured probably wasn't something that I needed to be spending probably a really high amount of money on to get one done for myself. I figure one of these years, if I end up participating and, like, you know, going all out with the costume and whatnot, then I'll see if I'll think about doing that. However, by then they'll probably have like 4D printed ones, whatever that would end up entailing. But it was really cool, man. So yeah, that was definitely one of the highlights of my day. That, and like, I think one of my other favorite parts of going to Comic-Cons now are seeing the costumes that really fell short, like the ones that You can tell, like, somebody really wanted to do it, but they were just so lazy about it. Like, there was one guy who was like, when I first got in there, and he was with his wife, and they were pushing the stroller, and the entire extent of his costume was just a Batman mask, but he was wearing just like a white T-shirt and like a pair of jeans and Crocs. It's like I get it, man. I get it. You definitely want to participate, but good lord, you gotta get a little bit more into it than that. Hey, oh, whiffed on that one. I whiffed bad, really bad. 55 seconds left. There's not a lot going on here, but I saw a couple really awkward ones. Like I saw one guy that he went for the Hulk, and oh no! Oh, I thought I had that thing. I missed it by an inch. Oh, shoddy defense. You have gotten me again. Oh, my God. 50 seconds. Please don't blow a match to these guys. You can't. You can't. And I won't allow it. I've already scored all the rest of the goals in this match today for my team, so I might as well get another one. But I saw, yeah, one guy, he was the Hulk, but he was, like, severely overweight. Come on, baby. Get in there! Yeah! Awesome! Ah, that's what's up. All four of them. All four for me at an 80% accuracy. So, yeah, he was, like, severely overweight, and, like, he didn't even paint it. I wish I would have taken a picture of it. He didn't even paint his back. He only painted just his chest and like his arms and just the front of him. He only painted that part green, so his entire back was still just like skin colored. It was so funny. Oh, I felt bad for him. That was just probably like one like, well, you know, I don't have enough time for this right now, so I'm just gonna fuck it, whatever. We're gonna go with it. Oh, it was mad funny though. And then the other one, there was a guy, he was like one of the only video game character cosplayers that I saw there. He definitely did, he was Zangief, and he was a really tall guy. He was like 6'7", and he had like all the regalia on there. He had like all the scars and stuff like painted on, and had like the mohawk thing. And he was wearing like the freaking he had like the red boots and all that stuff, and he had the freaking underpants and whatnot. But he had ones that were like way too tight, and I saw him walking towards me at like one of the booths or whatever, and like you could tell, like you could just see the freaking outline of his junk, dude. It was so gross. Just like, why did you get one that was so tight? Like, go at least a size higher, if anything. Alright guys, with all that said, I guess it is time to bring the episode to a close for today. I apologize to you guys. I didn't realize that today we were going to have to deal with just a whole mishmash of problems with my capture device quitting on me twice in the same video, so that was kind of frustrating. But the only thing that does matter in the end is we did get the 2 wins that we needed. So we did break up that 4-way tie for first place. It is now just a 3-way tie. So when we come back on the next episode, we'll take on the next 2 teams that are available to play. I assume we're probably going to get a break in the action for a while. I don't think we're going to be dealing with another top 3 team again, so I think it'll be nice. So until then, my friends, thanks for stopping by. Everything should be better this next time around. I can't imagine my device will keep doing this, so I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye.